They have no stripes on them. That's how we can also identify them as a Hertzman Mountain zebra. Alright friends, so here on our left we're gonna have a tower of giraffes. And every single one of them has a very unique pattern, just as we have unique fingerprints. Oh, we're gonna have the baby. It's gonna be sitting here on our left.
Yep, there's
He's
the baby.
so cute. Baby giraffes can be born being 6 feet, and they are also dropped 6 feet because the monkeys were standing. Also here on our right, we're gonna have a couple more, which were the ones that were holding us for a moment in there. We're gonna have this one just eating right there. Look at that cutie. And the heart of the giraffes is as big as a basketball. So I believe they have a lot of love to give to the world. So we have to protect them and take care of them. Look at this too, also on our right. So beautiful.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, buddy. Or girl, whichever one.
Alright friends, now we have entered elephant country. And we're gonna have an African elephant here on our right hand side. Right here. And we can tell that's an African elephant because of the shape of its ear. Kinda looks like Africa, right?
Sure does.
Also on our left, we're gonna have a family of mandrills. There is one close to the bushes. There's right here on our left.
Oh, we missed him.
And mandrills, they are the largest monkey species. They can weigh as much as 100 pounds. They also have really beautiful markings on their faces. They are red and blue. And those get really, really bright, and they are very exciting. They also have really cool pouches inside their cheeks, and they use them to storage food later.
I was an animal. I'd want to live in here. This is like Taj Mahal.
Alright friends, let's see if we can find some more elephants ahead. But in the meantime, if you want to know something that you can do to help them out, is recycling your old electronics. That's because they have this little mineral on them called coltan, and the mining for it is causing the elephants to lose their habitat. So if you want to help, you can recycle your old cameras and old phones. That's actually going to help a lot of elephants to preserve their lands and their species as well. And that's what we want. We want to help them out as much as we can, and you can do it too.
Here's their habitat. I don't see him though.
Our friend.
Tree now.
Also here on our right, left and right hand side, we're gonna have this weird looking tree that it kind of looks like it's upside down. And that's a baobab tree, and they can remain 9 months out of the year without any leaves. And they do that so it helps them to preserve the water in their trunk. And animals just like elephants or antelopes can poke holes in it and drink the water. That's why it is also known as the tree of life. Also coming out here ahead on our left, we're gonna have some more African elephants. They're gonna be right here on our left hand side ahead. These elephants also have very sensitive skin, so they like to apply sun on their backs to use it as a natural form of sunscreen. Take a look at their backs, you're gonna see that they're all covered in sand. Also here on our left, we're gonna have a really cool animal, which is the flamingos. And these ones are actually greater flamingos. They are also the lightest shade of pink, and the color of their feathers comes from their diet. These flamingos eat little tiny brown shrimp, which contains this thing called beta-carotene, and that's what makes their feathers pink. Flamingos also like to put one leg up and leave the other one down because that actually helps them to cool down their body temperature.
They have been summoned for something.
Alright friends, now we're just gonna head into East Savannah. And the East is usually home for white rhinos.
Good eye, Riker.
And white rhinos also have very sensitive skin. So they like to roll on the mud that's going to be here on our left. And to the left of it, we're going to have a mom with its baby. So white rhinos have very sensitive skin. So they like to roll on the mud to use it as a natural form of sunscreen. They also like to scratch their backs and their bodies into the trees to get rid of old skin cells. These white rhinos can weigh from 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. And we're gonna have a mom with its baby right here on our left. They're just taking a nap. And the horns of the rhinos, those are made out of keratin. See the same thing that we have on our fingernails. And they can sharp those by scratching them into the trees. We're also gonna have some cheetahs, which are gonna be right here on our left. They're gonna be right here on our left hand side, just laying out. We're gonna be towards the left side here. Cheetahs can speed up to 60 miles an hour in less than 3 seconds. And they can hold that speed up to a couple hundred yards. They also like to use their tails to create balance while they're running. And they have really beautiful tear markings under their eyes. Shows them to reflect the sun because they are daylight hunters. We're gonna have another cheetah laying down where the very last tree is. You can see her face between these little bushes there. I guess she's right there just laying down. Alright friends, and this formation of rocks that's going to be on our left, they are known as Kobe rocks. And they are usually known for predators such as lions. And we're going to have the male sleeping right here on our left hand side on the rocks. And also on our left, we're going to have this hairy antelope, which is going to be the water buck.
You better hope he don't wake up.
And water bucks, that antelope drinks an insane amount of water.
Oh, that's right. The male
so they
don't
try
hunt.
to
The
stay
females
here.
hunt.
Female hunts.
They also have a really cool waterproof coat as well. And lions, they can spend up to 20 hours during the day just resting, sleeping, chilling. And they do their hunting during the night. And the females are actually the ones that do the hunting.
Look at her.
While the male stays and protects the pride and the cubs.
You gotta.
And right here on our right hand side, we're gonna have this really beautiful antelope really close to us here, which is gonna be the bantabak. And that little one, he is related to the white bird of wildebeest that we saw earlier.
Look at him, Mama. There, dude.
As we're here on our left, we can see the lioness just sleeping in there. She looks tired.
Look at them. They're just all sprawled out, having a good time laying there. Beautiful animals. Beautiful animals.
I'd lay around all day if someone fed me. Stay at night, you know.
Yeah.
They don't have to hunt. Disney feeds them, you know. I'd sleep all day too.
There's the light rain.
Oh, she's out. Yeah.
Alright friends, so
Hopefully
also
some
here on our
transfer
right
too.
hand side on the floor, we're going to have some ostrich eggs. And those eggs can weigh as much as 3 pounds each. And that's the same amount of 2 dozen chicken eggs. They're also really hard, so you can step on them and they are not going to break at all.
How does this compare to the one you went on?
Oh, no comparison.
Oh.
Or else safari.
To the real wild?
No comparison because it's so small when you're on them. Rail safari is very big and fast.
Alright friends, now we are entering the warden's post. And the warden has a really important job because he takes care of all the animals here in the reserve. And that includes the Nigerian dwarf goats that are going to be right here on our left hand side in front of his house. And they are really cute. They are very playful, and they're actually really great climbers as well. They can be found pretty much everywhere, all around the world. And they are originally from West Africa. And for as small as they look, they're actually adults. Our friends, so if you wonder ways or things that you can do to help some animals out, you know a simple thing that is recycling. You can recycle paper, plastic, cardboard, glass, and even your old electronics. That's gonna help a lot of animals around the world to preserve their land and their species as well. If you want to see some more animals and actually get to pet them, you should head out to the Rafiki's Fauna Watch. They have a really cool petting zoo there. You can pet some goats, some donkeys. They also have the veterinary clinic, which you can actually come to seniors sometimes. It is really nice place to go if you have little ones or just like animals in general. You should definitely check it out if you haven't. Last train leaves at 4:30, so you still have plenty of time to head past there. Or you can also go to the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. In there you can spot some monkeys, some gorillas. They also have okapis, some zebras, and you can even see some hippos underwater as well, which is really cool. Takes you like about 15 to 20 minutes to the whole walking trail, and